What's up, guys? How the hell is everyone? It's been a while since I've done a live stream. Oops. Oh, let me turn this off. There we go. So how you guys doing? What's up, Newbie Deadly, Anthony, Crypto Nana, Cody? Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me? All right, good deal. All right, so we'll do the sign giveaway. Let's give it a little bit of time, let some people get in here. And we'll just take a look at Bitcoin, see what it's doing right now. It looks kind of like it's just going to break down in another one of these channels just like this. It is getting tight in the EMAs here in the 4 hour. We keep an eye on that, obviously, if we drop down. But what it's looking like is we're probably going to do something like this, just like we did over there. Maybe come down, retest the bottom of the triangle again. But watch this. If we do break above the 55 EMA on the 4 hour, we're most likely headed up into this range somewhere. The 83.50, somewhere in there. If we do break through there, guys, we could get, if this ends up being a little bull flag here, we could end up going up to the $8,800 area. But like I said, we have to break through this first. Break through this 55 EMA on the 4 hour. Going to the 1 hour real quick. Same thing, squeezed in between all the EMAs right here. 15-minute. Just for shits and giggles. 15-minute, the EMAs look like they were going to cross 55 and turned around here. I guess we'll see what happens. Very interesting. Back to the 4 hour. How far did that one go down? 80. Oh, okay. Let the twerking begin. What's up, lady plants? Unfilled CME gap at 11.6. How heavily am I invested in Bitcoin? I'm happy with my holdings. Yeah, I might take a look at ETH here in a little bit. I haven't looked at it in a long time, so. Rowdy TV said, yo, I'm at work, but I want that sign. Well, what I'm going to do here in a little bit, like I said, let's give it a little bit of time, get some more people in here. And I'm just going to put it, I'm going to turn my phone on and get the chat in here. What I'm going to do is just scroll through it, and you guys can watch me do it. I'm going to have you guys each put like a number in there or something. I'm going to scroll through it, hit it, open the channel, and that'll be the winner. You guys can thank Yukon Jack Cornelius. He's the one that won. And he said just pay it forward. So that's why I'm doing this now. And before that, I think I had like 3 or 4 people. Whoops. What is my phone doing? All right. But yeah. Henry said I'm happy with my holdings. Are you happy with yours, Henry? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Give it a couple more minutes. While we're waiting, I want to remind you guys, check out my wife's webpage. There's a link to it in the description below the video of all my videos. There's a lot of crypto gear. We're also gonna be at the Bitcoiner Bash in Cleveland, Ohio, this Thursday on the 10th. Sponsored by Coin Ninja, and they are releasing their wallet. Trying to find, it says it in here somewhere. Yeah, the Dropbit wallet lightning release party. You can actually send crypto through text messages. They actually hooked me up with it and sent me some to test it out. It's pretty cool. So yeah, you guys can make it. Anyone's in the Cleveland area, definitely come check it out. I'm not sure how many people. I think the last time I checked was like a week or two ago, and there was like 150 people registered. So it should be a pretty good time. Max Kaiser, Crypto Zombie, Peter McCormick, Stacy Herbert, and myself will be there. And I'm sure there'll be some other people there too. But definitely check it out if you guys, like I said, if you're in the area. It is dropping. Curious to see what happens here. Rick said, I'll see you there. See you there, man. We all need more shit. We need new Kubotas. Any comments on what Brad Garlinghouse said today on Fox, Brenda? I did not see that. Did anybody see that? Is there like a quick explanation you could say what he said? Or 20 simple moving average is about to cross the 200 simple moving average on the daily. I don't use simple moving averages. I use EMAs. As you can see here, the EMAs are crossing the 200, but I was looking at this earlier. This is the only thing that concerns me, but as you guys know, I believe the 7,700 will hold, and if it doesn't, then obviously we're going to lower lows, but I'm looking for the 7,700 to hold. But I was looking at this earlier, and we are showing some bearish divergence, possibly right here. Lower highs in the price action, higher highs in the RSI. We'll see how that plays out, though. Because remember, we are in a big falling wedge in the RSI. So if we break this, guys, that is going to be super bullish. What time is the bash? My ticket says 7. I remember you saying 5:30 to 7:30. Yeah, it was 5:30 to 7:30 at first. I guess it's at 7 o'clock now, till whenever. It's changed up a little bit. There's a few different people that have gotten involved. So yeah, I believe it's 7 o'clock. Keegan said Bitcoin will drive you crazy. Hell yes, it will. Oh, why my phone is still making noise when I have the sound turned off? Makes no sense. Excuse me a second. This is work. All right. Lady Plant said we believe in being rich. Oh, so remember what I was showing you guys. If we do break up from this, I do believe we break up and out of this triangle here, the measured move off that is going to be around that 9,300 range. So I still believe that's I believe that's possible. That's still in the cards. Whoops, move that back down. Savvy, why do you think Wall Street, or do you think Wall Street have their dirty manipulative hand in BTC? I mean, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. I mean, it's just something you got to deal with the markets. All markets have that. That's just part of the market, man. And like, one thing I wanted to talk about real quick, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but anybody knows really what a market maker is. Market makers work for exchanges and whatnot, and they keep liquidity in. They're not, I hear people out there saying, oh, the market makers are doing this, they're doing that, they're making the price go here. it's not like they're at a big convention and they're all together and they have this big plan. I'm so sick of hearing people talk about that, the market makers and shit. All they do is they keep liquidity in the market. They don't give a shit which way the price is going. They go for liquidity to keep liquidity on that exchange or whoever they're working for. The market makers are not all together in a big cult that are steering for one thing, trying to go one place. So if you guys are listening to anybody saying that, you probably should quit listening to them. That's insane. A lot of times they say that if they're, their analysis is wrong. Oh, the market maker shenanigans, blah, blah. That's all part of the freaking market, man. Young Chicken, 1K still the end of the year for Litecoin. No, I believe if Bitcoin does go to new all-time highs, Litecoin's going to be more around the $500 range. If we get to all-time highs this year. If we break below the 7,700 here, that's probably not going to happen. If you look at the RSI here too, look at where we're at on this and the triangle, the RSI, we pop back up in here, that'll be the top of the triangle right here. And if we break back up inside this and continue up, that will be obviously breaking out of this triangle. We will see what happens soon. I heard Mr. Kristoff talking about fractional reserve. The whales could be the banks loading and selling. is a key for these big time pumps and dumps. Called the Illuminati, Beyonce, the banks, and the churches, and the devil's okay now. Let's get some money. Woohoo. Lady plants. Crazy. Ian Russell, what's up, Sav? Long time listener, first time caller. Did you check the MACD, Savvy? No, I don't use the MACD. All I use is the RSI, my EMAs, support resistance, some Fibonacci. That's what I was using Fibonacci to watch this today. If you guys belong to the Discord, I did a few trades today, not many. I did pretty decent stuff there. I do post most of my trades, not all of them, just because I don't have a lot of time to sit there and post them all. But I do try to let people know when I put entries in and whatnot. And I don't suggest you follow anyone's trades. I just do it to kind of give you an idea of what I'm doing. Everything, obviously, it's up to you to make your own decisions, your own due diligence, your own research. And if you don't know how to trade, don't be trading. Don't be following other people and just making trades because they say if you don't understand it, you're going to get crushed. Period. Anwar, I have a Discord group. I do not, and I don't give signals, man. I want people to learn how to trade on their own, not to sit and listen to other people's calls. That's insane. No, I do not use line break charts. Bitcoin broke. I seen people talking about it ever since whatever his name, I guess, made a video about it or something. But no, I don't. But it is possible that this was it for this 0.382 retracement. I mean, it's possible. We could go all the way back down to right here around the 78.84. Definitely a possibility. Or come all the way down and test this trend line again, which would be around the $7,800 range. But guys, again, if we break the 7,700, we're definitely going to newer lows. I know people are saying 75 and 74, I've heard people, but I think we're going lower than that. If we break 77, I think we're going down to the $63 to $6,800 range, honestly. But I do think it's going to hold. I mean, if you look at the weekly, zoom in here a little bit. That is key for me, is the 55 EMA on the weekly, man. Bit Newbie Deadly, do you really think that Bitcoin is going to hit those predicted highs of 46K you're calling for, knowing the highs don't come till after the halving? Anyone that sits there and thinks that it's going to have to be after the halving every time, you seen what happened to Litecoin? For one thing, at Litecoin's halving, shit changes, the market's changing. Don't sit there and try to think it's going to be the same every time. You will get crushed. Just like everybody that was calling for $1,000 Bitcoin at the beginning of the year. Crushed. Do you think the decision on ETF on Monday will affect GBTC? Yeah, and there's not a lot of hype around it this time, so it would be interesting if they came on and it was approved. And I think it would do wonders for Bitcoin, just like it did gold in 2003. What's up, Bruce? With what's happening in China and Hong Kong, will that also affect on positive note with Bitcoin? Yeah, I believe it will, man. It'll make people not trust the bank so much and want to kind of be in control of their own money, which Bitcoin allows us to do for the most part. Hey, Savy, with easy access to Bitcoin purchase these days, shouldn't we have had the last rally go higher than in 2017? I think it will go higher, much, much, much higher. Like I said, as long as we don't pass that 7,700, guys, I think this is just like this over in 2017. It's just a bigger version. It's gonna dwarf this whole deal, and I showed you guys the Fibonacci extensions I did on that. If you watched the video this morning. How much longer for confirmation on going long? If you were talking about going long, I would wait till this bull flag is broke right here. So you break this line, draw that trend line in on your charts, and when it breaks, I would go long. Real long. Not financial advice, just my opinion. I'm saying we could be 50 to 90K next summer. Definitely. Maybe we could be 100K at the end of, 2020. I think this bull run's probably going to last till the end of 2021. Honestly, in my opinion. Dan T said dollar cost average in starting now. That's the safest thing, man. I see so many people getting in trying to trade and just getting crushed because they just want to jump in. They don't want to take the time to practice and think they're going to get rich real quick. All right, let's do the giveaway. There's two to choose from, guys. This being, well, I'm going to have to switch over real quick so you can see them. Let me show you them first. And this being the first choice, this being the other choice. You get to choose whichever one you want. What I'm going to have you guys do is, Savvy, are we still parabolic? I believe so, unless we go below 7,700. So anyways, what's up, Yukon? Everybody thank Yukon. He's the one that won it and told me to pay it forward and to give it out to somebody else. So make sure you give him a shout out. Thanks, Yukon. All right, so what I'm going to do, everybody just start typing 1. You can type as many times as you want. Once the ones start coming up on my phone, I am going to just randomly scroll through and then pick one and open the channel. So go get them going. All right, here we go. Give it a couple minutes so everybody gets in there. And I'm going to start scrolling through the ones so you guys can see I'm not picking somebody specific. All right. So this is it. I'm opening the channel. And it's Mandan28. That would be the winner. Mandan28. Are you there? I'm gonna make sure he's here, and he wants the. All right, you got it. Just go in the description below. My email's down there. Email me, and we'll get it over to you. Where are you located? I'm off your Christmas list. Damn. Australia, wonderful. My wife's gonna love that. All right, guys. Well, I didn't really have too much, planned or whatever. So let me get into. Let's go back into the charts real quick. But anyways, yeah, I guess we're pretty much in limbo right now, guys. Especially if you're, not day trading and whatnot. We are just in this triangle here and waiting to see what happens. I'm gonna play, a big move either way it breaks here. One for the US Savy. Joel, I'm currently using Coinbase as an exchange, but would like to move to another since they just upped their prices. I'm in the USA. Is Kraken okay to use in the States? Yeah, Joel, Kraken is, and they do allow up to 5 times leverage. And there's a link to Kraken below the video in the description. It helps the channel out if you guys use my links. Helps keep the channel free. Old people getting to BTC. My grandma told me, "What's BTC? Buy me some." That's funny. I was talking to a guy at work today. I mentioned Bitcoin. He's a salesman across the country, and he said he's been having a lot of his customers talk to him about Bitcoin. Thanks, Joel. Appreciate it, man. Kraken has US dollar. It has Canadian, all that. Common says it's going to blow this month. Some analysis traders are calling for 1K bottom. They're probably the same people that were calling for 1K way back here. They were calling for 1K back here. Even the guys with all the followers that are supposedly professional traders that were calling for 1,500, 2,500, 1,000, and they missed that move. Same guys were saying that there was no way we would get above 6,000 this year. Well, you see where we're at. So, nobody knows for sure. I don't know for sure. So, but those numbers are pretty damn silly, if you ask me. Really damn silly. I mean, people have shut down their miners, and it would be hell. T-Vase. Bears are greedy pigs. Oh, that's funny. I'd really like to see this pop the 55 EMA here and come and test the top of this triangle. But, usually triangles have to get, 60 to 75%. We're probably actually about 60% in here. So 55% anyways. So it's possible. We'll see what happens. It would be nice. I've been telling everyone I work at to dollar cost average in and get going now. Choice of the century to buy now. Yeah, I've said it. I've been saying it forever. I think this year will be the last year the average guy will be able to afford 1 Bitcoin. I truly believe that. What's up, Christian? What exchange for buying and trading Bitcoin would you recommend for someone who hasn't an exchange yet? I'm in Canada, but will deposit US dollar. Kraken's a a good exchange to use. If you want to do leverage, they offer up to 5 times leverage. If you're new to trading, I don't suggest high leverage trading, Adriana. But if you're in Canada, you can use Bybit. There's links to the exchanges down in my description below the video. Definitely check them out. Brenda Sess, what's your end of year, Savvy? New all-time highs by the end of the year if we don't break the 77 going down. I'm still calling new all-time highs, possibly $46,000. And watch this morning's video if you want. And you can watch videos from way back. I've showed it in multiple different ways how I believe it could happen. Not financial advice, of course. Make your own decisions. Watch other people. Watch other analysts. Kind of put your own theory together. What makes sense to you? I'm telling you what makes sense to me. Use Bybit testnet for trading. Does Bybit have a testnet? I'm on Bybit and I've never even seen the testnet. 46K, yes. What, lowest fees for trading? Everywhere's fees are kind of ridiculous. Depending on how you're trading, it all depends on if you're day trading, if you're, doing small time frame trading, or you're doing longer swing trades. It all depends. Generational buying opportunity for past 10 years. Just think 10 years from now. Right. Just signed up on Kraken. What's the difference between Kraken and Kraken Pro? Pretty much the just the platform. I mean, you can use them both. See which one you like better. Pretty much just a different platform. Thanks, Cody. Appreciate it. Good looking out. Appreciate the tip. Lose a generation of wealth and go all in. Masked Ninja. I need to think long term with Bitcoin. This daily, weekly stuff is too much. Hodl. It is stress. I mean, if you don't know how to trade, you're gonna lose Bitcoin or money, whichever, whatever you're I guess whatever you're doing, trying to get more of, you'll have less of. Yeah, that's why I hold my Bitcoin and I hold Litecoin. I don't trade Litecoin. I trade Bitcoin, but I only trade it on leverage with cash on exchanges. So, and I just have a trading account that I keep X amount of dollars in for trading, and I take my winnings and I buy more Bitcoin. No matter what the price, I don't care. More likes on videos and streams on crypto topic will be beneficial for crypto and Bitcoin. Like and share will have a positive effect on price. Everybody's been getting a lot less views lately. When Bitcoin had this dump and then it's kind of screwing around sideways, everybody gets uninterested. Once it has a big boom, then people will be all over screaming about it again. It's so funny how the market messes with people's emotions so bad. If it goes up $100, people are happy as hell. If it goes down $100, people are just pissing and whining, and it's crazy, man. Crazy. And most of the time, if people are getting pissed off or, they're playing with more money than they should be, period. Do not invest or trade more than you're willing to lose. It's that simple. Ryan Klingenmeyer, I received all my crypto gear from your wife's website. Love it all. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support. Don't forget to check it out, guys. Link is in the description below the video, inkyyourimage.com. Thanks, Joel. Appreciate it. No problem. I like doing the videos. I hope it helps people, get a get a basic understanding of TA and without all the noisy indicators and stuff. Any thoughts on using Robinhood for crypto? When you use Robinhood, you don't actually own the crypto. I do know that. Other than that, I don't know much about it. Bill Russo, it's a long drive from Youngstown, but I'm going to try. Yeah, man, you should go. Check it out. I'm sure it'll be a good time. My wife's going there. She's going to bring a bunch of crypto items, some clocks, and some other stuff. So Brenda says Robinhood sucks for crypto. Yeah, that's what I hear. Like I said, you don't even own the crypto. I mean, most of the people, I think, in crypto, well, I don't want to say most of them, but most of the people in crypto should be, you know, about the crypto. So you would want to actually hold your own crypto. What do you guys think about the stock market? Anybody have any thoughts on that? On where the stock market's headed? Take a look at Litecoin too. Sell and buy crypto easy, Gamma Bravo said. Thoughts on Feds and repo operation? Man, I think something huge is going to happen soon. Something crazy. I really do. These politicians are killing the markets. I'm looking at Litecoin here, and I don't really know what to make of it. There's the RSI. Going to the price action. I had this triangle drawn in here, but it's starting to look like maybe more like this. Possibly. We'll keep an eye on it. That would make for a higher move up. That would be about $67 if we broke up. I'm going to keep it there for now. Recession seems coming soon. I do believe it seems like that. I think they'll keep pumping it for a while, keep printing money and pumping it in, but the Dow has been down since Trump's tax plan took effect in January 2018. The Dow has been down. The Dow hasn't been down. Am I long or short? I'm actually in a long right now. It's a small long. I think I posted it in the Discord. But I was looking to get up here at least to the 8350. But like I said, if we don't cross the EMA, I have a tight stop on it too. I think my stop is at 81.78 or something like that. But yeah, 55 EMA, which is right around 82.21. If we break that and then break this trend line up here, I think, you know, we could be headed to the 83.51 to test the top of this triangle. That go all the way down there? I gotta check something. Sorry, guys. See real quick. Yeah, I don't have a position. I got stopped out. I think I had like a 1% loss, 2% loss, so we're good. So no, I do not have a position to answer your question. I will be looking for one. Maybe put one in tonight, put an order in tonight. For what, I'm not sure yet. Kind of have to see how it reacts here. Bitcoin newbie deadly said BTC or die. Perfect stable Sharpie genius said bullish engulfing impeachment candle on the daily and weekly. I don't see any futures for Litecoin because of fundamentals. Can compete as a store of value with Bitcoin because of BTC acceptance and terms. Litecoin doesn't compete with Bitcoin. That's why I believe Litecoin will succeed. Everything that's competing with Bitcoin is the shit that's gonna fail, in my opinion. Looking through your links, what's unstoppable domains? Unstoppable domains, you can buy domains in there. It's kind of like the .com thing. And actually, there's a announcement coming Friday. I'm not allowed to say anything till then, but Friday I'll be putting more out about it. But unstoppable domains, you can get your own web page, your own domain, I guess you can say. And it's right now they're .zil, like I have one, savy.zil, savy.zil, and you can actually send Bitcoin to them and stuff. You can buy your own domain, pick any names you want. If you remember in the .com era, when people were buying the .coms, like people bought Amazon.com, Kroger.com, Kmart.com or whatever, and they ended up selling them to the corporations, and a lot of people made millions of dollars off it. But that's kind of what unstoppable domains is about. But it's built on the blockchain, so the domains are built on the blockchain. Cindy Marks, always love your TA. Thanks, I appreciate that. Sedleno, I got stopped out again. Yeah, I had a lot more successful trades than my little stop outs today, though, Sedleno. Darth Maul Wick last hour. Yeah. Trying to think of, I had to get stopped out in this hour because when I started this, Hiker 1977, what's up, Savvy? Great channel, great analysis. Thanks, man. Thanks for the tip. Much appreciated. Yeah, I must have got stopped out on this. Yeah, I had to. I got stopped out on that candle. It also lets you send crypto to your domain name. Yeah, it does. And you can, I believe it's going to be set up where you can set up different wallets on the domain so you can accept multiple cryptos. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Check it out. I was going to get the Crypto Savvy one, but somebody bought that one. And with the Savvy with 1Z or 1V, that kind of bummed me out. I think somebody went on there and bought all the YouTubers names. So I just got Savy, which I guess worked out better. Good night, Joel. Have a good one. What does Darth Maul Wick signal? It signals, when it goes down, it signals it hit a bunch of people's stops or liquidated people. That's what they shoot them down for. Masked Ninja, why do people that own Bitcoin and gold hope for recessions? Wouldn't people sell because they lost their job? It's just a place people with a lot of money put their money in those so they don't lose it. So it'll make it grow. It's a store of value. I'm gonna buy houses if shit falls bad. All right, guys, I'm going to get off here. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and I will be doing my update in the morning. Don't forget to check out the wife's webpage, inkyourimage.com. She does it. I wanted to let you guys know, too. She can put anything on this stuff, not just crypto stuff. So if you guys have anything else you want, there's more stuff she's making, too, now. It's just not on the page. But appreciate you guys stopping in. Thanks a lot, guys, and I will see you in the morning with your daily update. We'll see what happens. I'll probably be in the Discord later on, too, so if you belong there, I will see you there. So take it easy, guys. Have a good one.